Okay, so it's a rainy day here in Grand Prairie, but the weather's always a gamble here in Texas, which is very fitting considering this is the nature of today's shoot. We're at Lone Star Park. We're gonna be horse betting, and this is a first here on the show, and I'm so excited to experience it all. They say the horses are ready. Are we? Let's find out.
Lone Star Park has been here for 22 years. It came up out of the ground, the city of Grand Prairie. So many people came involved to build this when they passed pari-mutuel racing 22 years ago. And it was built to be one of the premier sporting destinations in the Metroplex. And as you can see, it stacks up with, where the Rangers play, the Cowboys play, and also the Mavs play. So
it really is like the Jerry's World of
yeah,
it all, right?
It is.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I would love to know some more terminology before we get started. So what are some of the jargon, the lingo? What are some words that I can kind of catch on that makes me, feel fit in a little bit better?
Real simple. Any race that goes one turn is called a sprint. When they start here at the finish line and go around the racetrack, that's called a mile or further, a two-turn race, a two-turn or a route race.
Okay.
And then the old saying is racing has many levels of racing.
Okay.
You have today we have big stakes races all the way down to a low-level race, kind of like a handicap in golf.
Okay.
So in racing, you can put your horses in certain levels. The goal is to win. So the old jargon in racing is to say, if you want your horse to win, the best hop is a drop.
Best hop is a drop.
That means you're going from a $20,000 claimer to a $5,000 claimer. You're getting down in there. You're going to get after them. So the best hop is a drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And the next best thing, the very best thing is show me the money.
Show me the money. Show me the money.
That's when you got that winning ticket.
That's so amazing. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for breaking it down for us. I have so many more questions. So you and I, let's take a walk. Let's get to really know this place and then maybe put a bet in.
Well, let's see the lay of the land. Then we'll get down to the serious business of making money.
I'm ready. I'm
All
ready.
right,
Show
let's do
me
it.
the money. So what are we looking at here?
Everyone's got to have some slick shoes.
Some shoes, yes.
Yeah, these are called Queen's Plate racing plates. Basically, they're smooth, they're aluminum. Feel how light they are.
Yeah, they are very light. I was expecting them to be very heavy.
Well, in racing, you want them to be nice and light. They go on the front and on the back feet.
Okay.
So the horse will run on it, and it helps give the traction when that horse's feet dig in. Here's the other thing.
Yes.
You never let a shoe, when you walk around, you don't ever want to keep it that way. You know why? All the good luck stays in.
I love it. So does
No superstition around a racetrack. Now this is the silks room.
Yeah.
We talked about the color. The greatness about owning a horse is you get to design your own set of silks. You'll see everything. I've got a dear friend that hot pink and turquoise are his favorite colors. And I mean that they stand out.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can't miss
the different personalities of each one.
This is one place where loud is allowed. So we've seen the silks. Now let's go look at the winner's circle because that's where everyone wants to be, and I'll show you the outside seating where everyone can sit just for $5.
Okay, I'm into it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Take a step inside the winner's circle when YOLO Texas returns after the break. This is where all the magic happens.
Well, when you get out on the racetrack and you run, that is the finish line. That's where you want to be first, and when you win the race, where we're standing is where everyone wants to end up. This is the winner's circle. What'll end up happening is the horse is going to come up over in this area and stand right here. And this is where they'll adorn you with all the great things. You get your picture taken. This is where the owners stand. Yippee-ki-yay, I just won the Kentucky Derby. I just won the check, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And then that horse will leave, and then all the horses come, and the process begins again.
Awesome. Okay, so I would like to thank my mom, my dad. I would like to thank you, Dave, for this wonderful experience.
Every horse is designated to carry a certain amount of weight in the race.
Okay.
Because people are betting on the race, you want to make sure that the winning jockey and all the way through the top 5 places who win money carried the right weight. So here's what they do. right here is the weigh out scale.
Yeah.
Now the question is, am I going to stand on it or are you going to stand on it? You see, there's your
I
weight.
don't know. I 4 months postpartum. I don't know. Okay.
Nobody is ever going to do that to a lady. So, you want to make a bet?
All right, I got who I want. Frenchie Frou-Frou. I'm ready for you.
You're ready for Frou-Frou. All right, so we're going to give her a voucher. Now, here's the best thing about it. The Lone Star Park Marketing Department said give a woman a good starting point. You see what that is?
2 bills.
2 bills. All right, now you want to do the bet. Now, here's what you do.
Okay, it says $5 for Win Place Show, number 8, Frenchie Frou-Frou, $15 all the way around.
Perfect. And the most important thing is hit that button when you're done. There's your money. It's because that is a voucher. That is real money. And good luck. And as they say in the game, you are off to the races.
Off to the races. I'm like goosebumps, everything. Let's do this.
Frenchie Frou-Frou's moving up. She's got 2 horses beat. You got the 1 and the 2 horse on the speed up there in the front.
Oh my goodness,
now you start to see Frenchie starting to move.
They're
you see
going
Frenchie
so
Frou-Frou
fast.
moving, starting to move.
Oh, let's
Now is Frenchie starting to run on.
Oh,
Maybe she can get up to run second. Keep cheering, keep
Come
cheering.
on, let's go, let's go!
Keep cheering.
Frenchie!
Keep cheering, keep cheering.
Come
Go,
on, let's
Frenchie.
go!
Thanks, Frenchie. Oh, no.
Oh! That happened so fast!
It happened so fast.
Oh
And we
my
see
goodness.
how the race unfolded. The front horse, speed horse got out there and no one put any pressure. Frenchie was way back there, tried to make a run, but the speed horse kept going.
Yeah.
And the only thing about that ticket is it now gets thrown in the trash can because you didn't win the top 3. But it gets your pulse going, doesn't it?
It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Oh my
Welcome
goodness.
to the races.
Adrenaline.
There you go.
All of this is just so exciting. It's adrenaline pumping, my heart is pounding, and I'm definitely working up an appetite. And the great thing about Lone Star Park is you don't have to go very far. They have a restaurant over here called Silk's Restaurant, and they got plenty of food, plenty of options to choose from. And so I went with something very light, or so I thought it was gonna be a light with the salmon, but there's also some great sides that come along with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. Bon appetit.